Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode here on the Dips channel. What I have for you today, and especially for me, is Studio Series Perceptor. Now, I've been having this guy for a long time. I think when it first came out. And I was lucky enough to get a few. So I got three Perceptors. Bam. Oh, so there's Starscream almost took your weapon there. But yeah, I'm gonna be opening this one because the box kind of ripped. So I might as well pop it open, see what this is all about. It's a microscope, you can't go wrong. I think he fights Soundwave. I don't really remember. But he's an Autobot, so I'm gonna check him out from the movie. The Karatomi, yeah. So let's put this back over here. Nice and careful. I'm also gonna take a quick look at that Starscream from the movie. Because he doesn't look nothing like Starscream, like the Starscream that I know. Anyways, for this guy, since he's already ripped from the top, I think I can just squeeze this on the bottom. I think, oh, there it goes. Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can do that. Just be careful, don't rip your box like I ripped my box. Come out. Come out. Oh, okay, I got the backdrop first. So this one's come with a little backdrop instructions. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to block my little star screens right there for a moment. But yeah, pretty cool. What else do we have here? The figure himself. Perceptor himself. Oh, it comes with a cannon. Oh, nice. Okay, telescope. Hopefully it works. Can be looking at some bugs and stuff, maybe some coins. I don't know yet. Oh, that weapon is really stuck in there. Holy crap. Come on, man, don't do this, Perceptor. Not on film. Oh, there we go. It's a nice little weapon. Perceptor himself right there. Not bad. The backdrops looks really cool. I might use it instead of a plain black one. I mean, it's not gonna cover much, but better than nothing, right? Let's put this away. Here you go. Better look. Pretty cool. Oh, there that goes. Alright, let's take Perceptor out of his cage here. I have to cut a lot of rubber bands. It's a bunch. So be careful when you do yours. Well, there that goes. That's what kept it nice and safe for all these years. There we go. I don't remember him from the show. I don't know what kind of season he was on. But I remember season 1. The Dinobots. What was the A-Train called? Something Train. And the other dude, I forgot his name. There was 2 that became good. It's a pretty cool backdrop. Except for all the holes, kind of ruins the backdrop, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's clean up a little bit. And we'll take a quick look at Perceptor. Okay, here's Perceptor out of his box, out of his prison. I already put his weapon on his right hand because he's a right-handed shooter, Got the nice telescope right here. Goes up and down. It doesn't turn. Only like left and right. Which I thought it was pretty crappy. It's supposed to turn, And I don't think you can see through that. I was trying to look, but it doesn't work. So yeah, there goes my plans to use this as a telescope. But before we go any further, you know what to do. Grab your Red Bull. Look at it, still nice and cold. It's been hot today, like 96 degrees. So yeah, cheers, mate. Give it a go. There you go. Bam. Okay, Perceptor. Pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Optimus Prime, so it's red and blue. Black hands. You can see the Autobot logo right there on his chest. I don't know if you could open this. Yeah, you could. You can see the Autobot logo right there. Pretty cool. Look like a microwave, huh? And then his hands go all the way down. Look at that. That's really low. It looks like a gorilla. Cool grape monkey right there. But I guess that's due to transformation. I'm not going to transform him because I like displaying my Transformers in robot mode. But I am going to give you a quick look at all his articulation and stuff. And I am going to pose him. This thing does move? Kind of. And I think his hands go inside, right? No, they don't. Well, there you go. Does he have a swivel? Oh, there's something in here. Piece of rubber band. So he does swivel. Well, that's pretty cool. How about the head? The head only swivels and it does barely left and right. Pretty cool though. It does look like Optimus Prime. Now the legs, look at that. They go all the way up. I can do the split like Van Damme. Boom. I think that's due to transformation. Yeah, look. Whoa, it looks like a noodle. He has noodle legs. And they do turn. They bend this way and that way. Weird how they are. I mean, you can get this guy in some weird poses right here. But I think that's due to transformation. I don't think you can't turn the feet. Wow. I guess you can't. Oh, you could. Look at that. Wow. I'm glad I opened this guy. I'm gonna have some fun time posing this guy. Look at that. Get yourself a Perceptor figure. Wow. I didn't know you could do all that. That is crazy. Look at this. He has toe hinge. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's stand them up for now. And we'll get him into some cool poses in a little bit. Look at that. Perceptor in all his glory. What do you say we take a quick look at Starscream from the movie? And yeah, we'll continue from there. Let's check out Starscream. Okay, here's Starscream from the movie. He is very tall. His articulation is not that great, just letting you know. Like his articulation is very limited. Like I was trying to get him some cool poses, but you can't. He does have a cool weapon in his hands. Kind of like, what was his name? Enzio from Assassins. That video game, I forgot. Where the knife comes out. Ezekiel, remember? It looks kind of like that monarch thing. His head is really weird. It doesn't look nothing like Starscream. He looks like a bug. I remember when I saw the movie, I was like, is that Starscream? Because there was another dude, another Transformer that looked like him. And I was like, yeah, I guess they're Starscream. Sorry about that. My camera died when I was doing a Starscream here. So yeah, like I was saying, this Starscream doesn't look like Starscream. It's all chunky. He just looks funky. He looks funny. He has like chicken legs. Like his arms are really big. They almost touch his knees. So I thought it was kind of weird. Like, why would they do that to Starscream, you know? But yeah, his head looks like a bug. I don't like it. How are you gonna compare this to that? I mean, oh. But yeah, when you transform him into a jet, it does look pretty cool, but I'm not gonna transform him into a jet. Just gonna keep him like that. Because that's how I like to display my Transformers. I'm gonna show you his legs. Chicken legs. They have little rotation right here. It's pretty cool. And I think it does a little bit toe joints here. But he looks funny. He can't even stand. He's so top heavy. But overall, it does look pretty cool. If he wasn't Starscream, you know, if he was like a different Transformer, I'll be like, yeah, but since he's Starscream, I gotta represent my boy, you know? So yeah. Let's put Starscream over here. Next to Perceptor. If you're gonna get a Transformer, I recommend him. Pretty cool. Or Optimus Prime. You can't go wrong. Let me see, did I show you the back? You have to fold the wings. Is it? I don't know if I want to break it. No. So you could fold the wings back. You can even go like that. I don't know if you want to display them like that, but yeah. Cockpit. In the front, yeah. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do to your Transformer, that's cool. I might give him some cool poses, take some pictures, put him in the rotation. And I'll give you a better look at Starscream from the movie. His whole head moves up and down with the cockpit, so I don't know if you want to do that. I mean, you can only look left and right anyway, so yeah. I don't think it looks up and down. No. I don't know what that is. These things can go out. Oh, they could. Oh, but they control his hands. Look. Pretty weird. But you could pull him down if you want to. Now he looks like he has like a dress. He looks like a butterfly. What would they do to this guy? No. I don't like the design, man. Look how long are his arms, dude. It's not cool, man. Look at it. Really? Is that a Transformer? I feel like he's wearing a skirt. Like a ballerina. No, don't do it. Anyways, I'll give you a closer look. I'll show you some pictures. But I highly, highly recommend this guy right here. Pretty cool. Articulation. Best. This one, 10 out of 10. You can argue all you want, but 10 out of 10 right here. I mean, maybe a 9 because the telescope didn't work. Yeah. Couldn't really see. That was the only thing. Other than that, as a toy display piece, 10 out of 10. Perceptor from the movie. You get a cool backdrop and everything. Pretty cool if you ask me. That's what he looks like when you transform him, if you want to, but I'm not. Alright, I want to thank everybody from watching. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for taking the time to take a look at my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like the video, I know it's not a full review because I don't really do that. There's a lot of videos already. This is just more for me, you know, because I want to keep it and look at it later. Like, oh yeah, that's the day that I opened Perceptor and all that stuff. So I'm gonna share it with you. But I'm very appreciative of you sticking around with me. If you like the video, don't forget to give me a like. It helps me out a lot. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It also helps me out a lot, and it keeps me going. I'm gonna do it anyways. If you subscribe or don't like, doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna do it anyways, because this is what I like to do. I've been collecting toys for a long, long time, so I have plenty of boxes of everything. So Predator, Aliens, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, Hot Wheels, Funko Pops. Ooh, I can build a castle with Funko Pops. I have like so many boxes. Simpsons, South Park, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Marvel Legends. Oh man, I could go on. I got statues. I got a lot of stuff. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.